Well, look at the wobbling. It's like a salmon swimming upstream. Rub, 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 rub. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ScrapMan here, checking out a new game called Dream Car Racing 3D. This is a game that comes out on Friday, September 23rd, and I thought it would be kind of cool to go ahead and check it out. It's basically a sandbox car building game where you can kind of build whatever you want. So we've got a couple of interesting cars here, but we're gonna start out with this is the basic default design. So we're just gonna enter the game. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's a physics-based game. Apparently it is soft body physics, kind of like BeamNG. So we're just on the default map here. They do have a couple of other maps for download as well. So this game is extremely complex. I took a look into it a little bit before recording, and I'm actually not even sure I know how to build my own car successfully yet. I haven't really even tried, but just looking at the amount of options you have, I have a lot to learn in order to actually get anything. So I figured what we're gonna do in this episode is take a look at a couple of the workshop creations that are there to see what can be made. And then maybe I'll take some time in between episodes and take our next episode to actually try to build something of our own. So let me show you. We're gonna go ahead and exit to the garage here, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by how much freedom you have. We're not constrained by the normal grid system like you would expect in Scrap Mechanic. You can see that we can just take things and move them wherever we want to, and I'm assuming the red means I've done a bad thing. And that is probably not gonna work, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spawn this just to see. I just want to see what happens. All right, let's do it. Okay, let's see if it can turn, kinda. Look at that. Oh boy. Okay, all right, we're going. Let's go for it. So yeah, like, look at this. You can just create anything. I think I'm actually gonna have some fun with this. Let's try to make it really long. So if I select all of these and I just drag them backwards, that works. And if I select all of these and just drag them forward, look how easy that was. Okay, that was actually pretty easy to understand. And now what if I take this middle section and just raise it up like that? And let's see what happens. Alright, we need to be on flat ground. I think I can actually, if I just click somewhere, it looks like there's some buildings over here. Let's click over here, we'll spawn from our chosen point. Oh. Let's add some support to the middle. If we take our frame and we click here, and go here, and go to there. You think this will work? I don't know if this will work or not. I probably should have done from midpoint to midpoint. Let's try midpoint to midpoint just in case. Alright, there. Now let's see what happens. I don't know if our wheels are gonna turn like that. Oh, they still do. Okay. Can we go? Check that out. It works. Kinda. Oh, we're gonna bottom out. Oh, we just went through the ground. Okay. Oh, we got like little jumps and stuff over here. So now that we've got an idea of how we can kind of just manipulate things however we really want to, we're gonna take a look at what has been created in this game after I spawn this, because I really want to see what this looks like. Oh boy. It works. It's working. No, it's not. It's not working, guys. So I've gone into the workshop and there's a handful of things that have been put there because the game's not actually out yet. So I think the uploads are just from testers. So we're gonna go to our menu, car subscriptions. So we have a couple of different things. We got drag racers. We got a semi. We got a caterpillar. We got, all right, let's go, strange, stupid hot rod. All right, you caught my attention. So this is a strange, stupid hot rod. I think I press V. So this is what it actually looks like. Whoa, look at those wheels. Those are big wheels. All right, let's see how this thing goes. Oh, it's pretty fast, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Our seat has fallen through the bottom. My biggest criticism so far is the camera controls are using the arrow keys And to zoom in and out, you have to press delete and page down. So rather than, why they have that instead of the mouse wheel and the mouse controls for camera, I'm not sure. So that's probably the biggest issue I have with it, is the camera is very inconvenient to kind of control. Oh boy. Alright, these wheels are very, very bouncy. Hey, we made it. Alright, check it out. Let's see, car subscriptions. Alright, we're gonna look at the semi-truck. Well then. So this thing's not that fast, but check it out. Look at the, like, the angles. You pretty much have complete control over all these angles. I'm curious. Whoa, look at that shaking going on. I'm curious, oh, even I just realized that there's, the glass even has angles on it, which is interesting. So it seems like the freedom, the design freedom is pretty much whatever you can think of. Like, you have full control of all of the degrees of motion, things like that. So I'm really curious at what I'm gonna be able to build once I figure out how to use all of the controls for building. All right, let's take this thing off of the tower. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna go off, and then we're gonna activate slow motion. Whoa, what? This thing just bounced off the ground like look at it, look at the wobbling. It's like a salmon swimming upstream. Blub, 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 blub. Here we go. Allow deformations. Let's see what happens if we click that button. Allow deformations. All right, I think. What? All right, let's go ahead and take it off. This if we can, and we're gonna go ahead and. Oh no! I don't even know if we can get off this thing. Come on. Are you serious? Respawn. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, slow motion. All right, gonna have to try to get the camera moved here. Whoa. All right, yeah, there we go. Now we're getting the crumpling effect. Look at. Oh boy. Oh boy. Once you allow deformations, it gets deformed. Who would have thunk? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's quite a place to spawn. So we're gonna go. I can't. Let's just drive normally, see if this thing can support its own weight. The steering is really wonky on this thing. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there's the deformations. So I wonder, this seems really difficult to build something that is not gonna crumple under its own weight. Like, just that small little jump, this thing doesn't even roll, and it's like practically made out of a roll cage. Oh boy, our steering just went. And there goes our wheels. The Caterpillar by Hatter. This is a cool looking vehicle. This thing's kind of creepy looking, gotta admit. Oh boy. It's kind of hard to keep the rear end stable there. And our wheels are going all over the place. Alright, half of us has flipped over, and the other half is kind of flipping over too. Let's try this again. We're gonna try to go straighter this time. Okay, that's not exactly at all what I meant to do. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's slow down. Maybe we're going too fast. Okay, we're gonna go nice and slow, so we can actually watch this thing go over all the curves. This thing is really pleasant to watch. It's very soothing if you're not totally screwing it up and mangling yourself. Can I go off the end of the map? Oh, nope, there's a wall. Well, this thing has a lot of power when considering it has like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 wheel drive it looks like. But only front wheel steering. Oh, no, 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 don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Okay, alright, we're in the tough part. This is a lot of little bumps and hills. And it looks like we broke our back wheel, even though we don't have deformations on, so that's kind of interesting. We're gonna see if we can get out of here without actually falling over. So this is like a challenge in and of itself. Just get this vehicle around without tipping it over. Let's even get up this hill without tipping. Come on, woo! Get over here. Okay, that was not completely successful. That was honestly way more success than I expected out of this thing. I'm actually kind of curious. I want to modify this thing and see what happens. What about if I take one of these sections? What if I hit the delete? We'll delete All right, now what happens? Oh, it only spawned the part that the engine's attached to. So now we have half of the vehicle here, which isn't helping much. Actually, this thing's much more manageable. This is kind of cool. Whoa. I actually like this. This is a little bit more fun. All right, let's put deformations on and see what happens. See how long this thing can go without crumpling itself. All right, there goes the back. Oh, okay. All right. So I think I think that this game needs a little bit of adjustments to the stability of things, unless I am just missing something completely. But it seems like with deformations on, nothing can even support its own weight. We're just gonna take one section, and we're gonna move the entire thing over like this. We're gonna take this section, and move the entire thing over like this. So now we have a complete zigzag, and we're gonna go ahead and turn deformations off, which we have. All right, race. Now this is a caterpillar. Oh my god, it's working. Kind of. The freedom in this game. It's almost like there's too much freedom, if you know what I mean. It's like, without any restrictions, it's just the monstrosities that you're gonna make are a little bit scary. So let me know what you guys think of this game. Let me know if you want to see more. I'm thinking about building my own car, or trying to build my own car in the next episode. So let me know, what do you guys think? Do you want to see some more of this? Some more dream car racing? If you haven't already, there will be a link in the description for you guys to check it out on your own as well. It seems like it could be a really interesting and fun game. So I'm looking forward to building my own stuff, and we're gonna see exactly what happens. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put them together and see what happens.
I think
smash it on there, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Almost every single time our batteries run out as soon as the invasion comes. So it looks like it's gonna happen again, but we've always come out okay. So I don't think we have too much to worry about. We got a lot of guns. We got a lot of weapons, but